Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for February. I hope everybody's doing well. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Pisces out there, so guys, if it's not resonating, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be there. It's actually a really good practice anyway. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse, so if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Pisces, please don't force yourself into the reading if it's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Pisces? Pisces. Pisces. All right. Pisces, you are starting out with the World. You have the Page of Wands and the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so you're ending a cycle here. You're moving forward. I feel like you're closing out some sort of a chapter here in your life. And it seems to me like there might be somebody new that you could be interested in with this Page of Wands. You could be flirting with somebody, dipping your toe into the idea of going out with somebody. Maybe you have somebody in mind, or maybe you're just ready to do that. You're ready to move forward. I do feel like you are healing from a broken heart. I definitely feel like you've done a lot of healing here, but I feel like you're rounding that corner. You're coming out of this. So you're ready to start something new. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Pisces energy, please. Show me who's, oh, thank you. All right, so the person in your energy has the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Cups. Ooh, this is probably somebody from your past. Doesn't have to be, but this is somebody who got caught doing something. With the Seven of Swords here in the reverse, this person is feeling very exposed for some sort of deception. They can't quite move past it. They definitely have regrets. This is somebody that, you know, feels like the love that the two of you had was left on the table because of their deception. And so now they're crying over spilt milk. They definitely have a lot of, you know, regrets about this. Wow. And they're stuck in that energy. They're really not moving forward. They're feeling exposed. They're feeling regret. They're not really moving forward. Let me see the energy between you and this person. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this person is feeling powerless, and I feel like you're just trying not to argue. You're like, look, I don't have anything to prove to anybody. I'm closing this cycle out. I'm going on about my business. You know, you do you. And this person is like, but, you know, it's like a little kid that's sitting there saying, yeah, but. And just feeling very powerless. So I feel like you've really kind of taken the reins on this. Let me see what is affecting this connection. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, you got a glow up going on. You got a glow up going on. You have suitors. You have people who are interested in you. I feel like some of you could be, you know, like changing things about yourself. Maybe you have, you know, changed your wardrobe, changed your hair, you know, you're getting yourself physically fit. But there's definitely this glow up that's going on. And, you know, other people are noticing you. People like to be around you, Pisces. You have this very charming energy right now. And I feel like you're just like, okay, I've got my own stuff going on over here. I'm closing this out. I'm done with this heartache. I'm done with the pain. I'm opening myself up to new opportunities and options. And this person just is like, yeah, but. I mean, I should even title this, yeah, but, although it wouldn't make a lot of sense to a lot of people. But it's like this person's just stuck. They feel so powerless right now. Let me see the outcome at the end of the week. Yeah, the Lovers. You have choices in love. You have choices here. You may be meeting somebody that you feel very attracted to. Could even be a soulmate for some of you. But this is all about the choices. And this is choices in love. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. This is underlying energy. This tells me, now you could be dealing with another water sign. You could be dealing with a Pisces like yourself, or Scorpio or Cancer. But overall, what this is telling me is that you're taking your power back here. You're on the lookout for love. Your heart is open. You're receptive. You've done a tremendous amount of healing, most likely from this connection here. And now you're closing that cycle out. You have options. And I feel like, you know, you get to make the choice as to what is good for you. And you're kind of anticipating that. You're looking forward to it. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit, why is the World here for Pisces? I like your energy here. All right, so you have the Two of Swords and you have the Two of Cups. So you may be a little bit, you may have gone back and forth a little bit as far as closing out this cycle. I don't feel like it was an easy decision for you. I feel like it was actually very difficult. To experience the heartache that you experienced tells me that you definitely love this person quite a bit. You may even feel that this person is a soulmate, but I feel like they didn't reach out. I feel like they didn't try to, you know, repair whatever caused the heartbreak. And so I feel like, you know, you've been very indecisive, but you want love in your life. You definitely want love in your life. You don't want to feel, you know, this heartache any longer. Let's see why this Page of Wands is here. I'm very curious about that. That could be a new person, or it just could be suitors. It could just be flirtations. All right, so we have the Three of Coins reversed. Yeah, okay. And the Seven of Swords reversed. Now that's in your energy. So I do feel like you're opening your heart up to other suitors. I'm not sure that there's any one particular person. I do see that there's probably a lot of different options, but for some of you, you could be entertaining the idea of a particular person. You may have your eye on somebody. I do feel like a lot of you can kind of see what's going on with this other person as well. You feel that this connection with this person ended because it wasn't stable. Somebody broke a contract here. So even though you feel that this person in your energy is a soulmate of yours, you feel like they broke the contract because of deceptive behavior. And so now you're having to kind of take the initiative and move forward and take action that you feel is going to be good for you. And I understand that. Yeah. So this person with their deception really did hurt you. And I do feel like you feel that you're seeing them very clearly. I also feel like you've communicated this with them as well. Let me see why this Three of Swords is in reverse. I mean, honestly, Pisces, your energy looks really good. The Magician reversed. All right. So it took a long time for the healing to come about because of confusion. Yeah, I feel like you've been working at this healing for quite some time, feeling like it's just not manifesting. So it is. You're coming to that point of healing. I just feel like, you know, you're still cleaning up some of that. But now, I mean, you really have to look back, Pisces, and see where you were when this heartache began and where you are now, because I suspect you've done a whole lot of healing. And with this World here, you're opening your heart now to love. Without doing a lot of healing, I feel like you would not be able to open your heart to love. Now, people do move towards distractions, but that's not what I'm seeing in your energy. I'm also seeing, though, that you do have a lot of options, and you're aware of it, but you are looking for that soulmate. You don't want to accept just anybody into your energy. So it's kind of like you might even feel a little frustrated as to why, you know, you haven't found your soulmate yet. But you have to give this time. What is that Phil Collins song? You can't hurry love. You just have to wait. So, but you do have options and you're looking good. So, and your energy is good. So continue that healing. Let's look at this person's energy. Spirit, why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? All right, Ten of Wands reversed and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. This person they feel so powerless right now. They see you moving forward. They see you having this glow up. They also feel like you're avoiding them somewhat. They want to resolve things between the two of you, but I think they feel powerless to do so. So they're just sitting in this stuck energy. Let's see why the Seven of Swords is in reverse. What did this person do? All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Four of Cups. So this is somebody who had everything with you. You may have even been married to this person. If not, you were in a long-term relationship or you were headed in that direction. This person could have had everything. The Ten of Pentacles, the total picture, the money, the family, the everything. The Ten of Pentacles is known as the everything card. This person had that and then came in with deception. Most likely, they were looking at somebody from their past or there was third-party energy, but they definitely were not looking at what you were bringing to the table. You were the total package, and they couldn't see it because they were involving themselves in deceptive behaviors, third-party energies or you know, somebody from their past. And so they treated you with utter disrespect, if we're being honest about it. Yeah. Why is the Five of Cups here? They regret it now. But I kind of think you don't care, Pisces. You're kind of like, I'm on and about my own thing. So you do you, boo. All right, we have the Five of Swords. We have Judgment in reverse. Two of Pentacles reversed and the King of Cups. So this person, I do feel like this person wants to fight for the connection, but I don't see them actually taking the initiative to do so. They're just sitting in a lot of sadness, a lot of, you know, regret. This is somebody who does know that you have stepped back into your power. This person could be, have a lot of ego. They make poor judgment calls, particularly with, you know, connection to you. They could even be a little bit narcissistic or have some narcissistic traits. I do feel like this is somebody who is kind of sitting in their ego right now. They're continuing to make poor judgment calls, particularly with regard to you. And I also feel like you took your power back and you said, I'm not going to be juggled. You're not, you know, this is over. So I can see this energy. This person realizes that you mean business. And so they're definitely in a lot of regret. Let me see the energy between Pisces and this person. Show me the energy between Pisces and this person. The Moon reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed. So if this person did have a third party, I feel like that's not working out well. If they are still with that third party is bitter with regard to you. I do feel like this is somebody who, once everything came out into the open, and it definitely did, there's definitely deception that has taken place here, and it is out in the open. I think that you've had this epiphany in your life that you need to close this cycle out. You definitely want love, but you're not accepting just, you know, Mr. right now. You want somebody in your life that is that deep soulmate connection. And so I think that this is the epiphany that you've had. I also feel like, you know, you're avoiding conflict with this person. I feel like they're just feeling very powerless. They do want to resolve things between the two of you, but they feel powerless to do that. So they're in this stuck energy and they're really not taking any kind of forward steps. So while you're glowing up, they're kind of glowing down. Let me see why the Queen of Wands is here. Why is the Queen of Wands here? There could be somebody that is in this person's life that could be doing spell work on you. Be careful with that. If so, it will be revealed to you. If it's not for you, just let it go. Why is this Queen of Wands here? All right, we have the Four of Swords reversed. We have the Four of Coins reversed. So there's definitely no stability in this connection, and that has affected the connection a great deal. This lack of stability. I feel like you isolated yourself for quite some time. I feel like you isolated yourself. You were in a lot of hurt. I feel like you were in shock from whatever was revealed about the deception. And I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing. And now you're ready to kind of rejoin the world. You're kind of ready to close this cycle out and rejoin the world. I feel like you're getting yourself out a little bit more, which is very healthy. There's a feeling that you have that, and I feel like you're going to tell this person, if you haven't already, that you feel like they are the one, through their deception, who basically broke this soul contract between the two of you. Now, in their energy, they want the stability that was there when you were in their life. Honestly, they see you as the Ten of Pentacles. They know. This is why they're sitting in so much regret. Now they feel like they have no other option but to release you, to let you go. This person could be very much so affected by close friends or family who is advising them. I do feel like they're falling back into the arms of family in some manner. They could be, trying to release and let you go. But I feel like, it's a desperate attempt to try to bring some stability back in their life. In a situation where they feel like they've lost all the stability. They could even be like ignoring you or acting like they're ignoring you. Let me tell you something, Pisces. This person cannot ignore you. So they did not treat you with respect in the past, and they are now stuck in that energy, and they're in regret. They're in deep regret. Let me see your outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome for Pisces at the end of the week. The Devil in reverse, sign of Capricorn, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So, yeah, you're not dealing with anybody who's toxic. You want what you want, and what you're looking for is a soulmate connection, a deeper love. And I feel like you're not accepting anything less. You have plenty of options. Some of these options are toxic, and you're like, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not even going to pour my energy into it. You are not dealing with this person, I can tell you that. But whatever, you're going to be successful. You're going to find the success in finding that soulmate connection. And you do have choices. Now, the person who's in your energy, this person had a choice between you and someone else. I feel like this person juggled you, and you are like, I'm not having it. I am not having it. They are in deep regret. I also feel like this is somebody who, is highly sexual. And I do feel like this is somebody who is moving towards a new sexual connection in order to basically avoid, dealing with their feelings with seeing you move forward. This is somebody that I feel like goes through different relationships pretty quickly when they're in this free fall type of position. And this person is in a free fall. They're in their ego. There's some narcissistic traits here. They're making poor judgment calls. They're unbalanced. And I do feel like they're moving from one relationship to the next, hoping it's going to be successful and hoping it's going to have the level and depth that your connection did. But I don't see that happening. Because they're unhealed, They need to take the time to do the work. They need to heal their energy. So I feel like you've done that here, Pisces, and I feel like, you're now moving out of that energy and kind of opening your heart, moving back into the world. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. This is underlying energy. It does tell me that you are definitely looking for love. It also tells me you could be doing some low-key spying on this person, or they may be spying on you. So I'm going to pull some of the Hidden Truth oracles, if anything comes out. Pulling for Pisces. Pulling for Pisces. All right. We have I Can't Stop Thinking About You. And so many things remind me of you. All right, well, I hope that this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this, Pisces, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.